Hi YouTube, it's your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love in the house. I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Aquarius for June 2017. And I already pre-shuffled the card. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. A little tired, y'all. I'm a little tired. That's all I can say. So if you ain't getting no comedian stuff out of me tonight, um, um, the angel guides are leading me some other direction right now. So let's get on with the reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to resonate for everybody. But I'm going to give as many messages as I can. I already meditated, and that meditation be making me tired too. When I get to be a little drowsy, and I get up here and get ready to go to sleep. But anyway, I have your already meditated, already prayed over the cards. Going to get all the messages that I can for each and every one of you. Hope it resonates with you. You're welcome to check out your moon and rising sign as well. Reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So you're welcome to check out the other for more information if it doesn't resonate with you. If you need your own personal private reading, now these are just general readings. Remember, there's no gender. Doesn't necessarily have to be the exact sign. If it's a court card, it could be any sign because it's just general. So we won't take those things too seriously, but the messages are serious, okay? Okay, so I got 3 bonus cards for you, actually 4, that I'm going to read to you once I'm done your reading. So Aquarius, ready? Here we go. Let's hit it. First thing I see here for you Aquarius that came up is the Emperor. The Emperor. We know what the Emperor could be someone who may be married or in a relationship with someone, because that's what the Emperor really manifests. They manifest in a love relationship where they're married or committed to someone else, or want to be committed or wants to be in a marital situation. This may come up for some of you, may be involved with someone who may be married or committed, or you just may be dating someone who wants a marriage or commitment. They're very straight up, very straightforward Aquarius. They know what they want. This person, they can be stubborn at times, yes, and they can take their time, yes. They think over things. They pretty much are grounded. They know what they want. They know what they're doing. They're large and in charge of their own lives. Very confident as well. They can come along a little pushy sometimes, but they're deep down inside, they go by the rules and regulations. They are on the money. When they say they're going to do something, they do it. They get it done. They are a person that gets her done, okay? So this could be for a male or a female, okay? It could be the Empress or the Emperor. Depends on who's watching the video. And that's a Major Arcana card as well. So that holds a lot of weight in the reading. So what we see next is that you got the 8 of Swords representing your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Some of you could be dealing with your same sign, or it could just be your energy where you're feeling like you're trapped. You're feeling, I'm hearing for some of you, whoever this Emperor or Empress is, you may be a bit scared, or you may be a bit in your head too much about this person, but they showing up on the up and up. You know, whatever they want, they're looking right at you. A lot of things may be going on in your head because this is a self-made prison. It's like this is the illusion card, okay, where you're putting yourself in a self-made prison for no reason, okay, because you're just thinking this way. Cards, swords, or of thought, you know, your thought pattern. So we want to get this energy out of the way because there's somebody here that is being pretty straight up and honest about how they feel about you or thinking about you. You have to get yourself unraveled here, okay, in your mind, and get clearer, you know, meditate and clear your mind about anything. Sometimes it represents thinking about, you know, things that happened to you in the past that you don't want to happen again, so you're just like holding yourself back and not seeing what what's really real, because the past is haunting you or holding you back or putting some blockages here from this emperor or empress, okay? So remember that, get rid of those thoughts, those negative thoughts, because it's just in your head. It's not really real. You're just putting this in your head. So get that out, Aquarius. Now, I know we overthink a lot. I analyze a lot, always up in our head, but this is not good, okay? So next we have the Four of Pentacles. Again, this is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. You could have this in your natal chart. It could be talking about you or somebody around you who is being very careful, very observant. They could be holding back on their emotions and feelings, some too, because they see this. They probably see this in you. All right? So they may be holding back because they want to see what you're going to do. Are you going to let your guards down? Are you going to come out of this thinking something's wrong all the time, or holding back on your emotions and your feeling, protecting yourself? You could be protecting yourself, or they may be protecting their self, because neither one wants to be hurt or get hurt out of a situation. Or it could be where someone is holding on too tight. This came out, I believe, in Gemini's reading as well. Somebody might not want to, somebody might be holding on a little too tight, okay? Take it easy. Take it light. Be a little lighthearted. Be a little, let go. This seems to me like for a lot of you, I'm hearing something new, a new type of situation, or something that's repeating itself. But it may be repeating itself in a good way, but you're all up in your head about it. You don't really know exactly if you should let this person come all the way in, because you're overprotecting, or they're overprotecting their self. They have to see the outcome. They're observing, or you're observing them. Now you got the Ten of Pentacles, where things are going to grow. If you can get past these blockages here, things can grow, and it can grow into something really, really good between two people. New beginnings, starting all over again for some of you. Some of you may be starting all over in a relationship. Maybe this person, you already know them, and you're starting all over again. But there's a couple of blockages there that need to stop, so this can come in, because this is, like I said, the Emperor. Some of you, you could be married. You could be in a relationship with someone who already has someone, and they may be trying to make a decision on what they need to do, either you or them, okay? But whatever situation it is, if they are married, I suggest that you wait. Don't get involved with someone who is married. Just kind of put that on, take that pot off the burner. Don't even let it sit there and simmer. Just leave that alone and see what happens. If they're going to choose you or want to be with you, it will happen. If not, then there's opportunities here for something else to grow for you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for some of you Aquariuses out there. So don't worry. And don't be negative. Don't hold on so tightly to your emotions, and because it could ruin something really, really good if you do, because that person is looking at you as well, being so in your head or insecure. Sometimes it's a card of insecurity, because you're holding back, because you're scared, you're afraid. This is a card of being afraid of letting the chains go, and protecting yourself, and surrounding yourself with all these swords of protection, and not wanting to see certain things. things of that nature. So be careful for some of you Aquarius is out there. It's not for everybody. And like Gemini did too, has the Five of Pentacles, where, this may have been someone that, or both of you may have just broken or broke up with someone or been involved with someone, and this person may be, wanting to come back in your life or realizing something about, because the devil's in this card right here. They might have gotten kicked out or left behind by someone who they thought cared about them or loved them, or vice versa. It could be you, and they're wounded, and so are you. Two wounded people here, but you're helping one another though. And the fairies, there's two fairies behind here too who may have helped release this, so you two could come together and help one another be balanced, because whatever it used to be in this home or this situation they were in was imbalanced, because there's a five is about imbalance. It's not even. It's not an even number, so it's imbalanced. So there's something here that's pushing you two together so you can help balance out one another, come together, help one another, heal with one another. But you have to be careful of self-sabotaging, okay, for some of you. So right now we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody could have been carrying a heavy load here, or is carrying a heavy load. Somebody may have a lot of responsibility, a lot of things on their, that they're trying to straighten out or get or see their way through. That's a lot of wands there. 9 of them. Somebody's really pushing through too. They're pushing through. They've come a long way. They had some baggage. They had some problems in the past, but they're still pushing their way through. They're trying to get there. They're trying to get there with you, okay? They're trying to get there with you. So they're trying, really, they're trying. Look at that. They still got that one wand there, and they're still moving forward. They're still pushing forward, even though they had all these obstacles and baggages that they went through in their life. They're still pushing through. So help them, be with them. If you have the strength, be their strength. Help be their strength, because they're going to be your strength too, because that's what the Emperor represents: strength, security, determination, knowing what they want. No doubt about it. Okay, Aquarius? Okay, for some of you, you got the Ace of Wands, okay, which is like passion or new beginnings. It's reversed, but really, it's a big card. Ace of Wands is new beginnings, new offerings, starting all over again, trying to make things right, but it's in reverse. I'm kind of worried about that being in reverse. It just looks like there's some struggles here or some blockages for some of you. And it's not a bad reading. It's just that some things you need to know and get a little straightened out so you don't miss out on the opportunity, because this is a pretty big card for something coming in new for some of you, or something from somebody you knew before who struggled in a relationship, and they're getting over that. They've done some healing, because they're still pushing through, okay? And they want to push it. They want to go forward with you, okay? You got fairies, you got God, you got your angel gods who's helping you. They're there with you. They're saying, go ahead. We got this devil here under control. We got them. They can't come in and do anything, because that's done. They want to push through with you. So, take this blessing, Aquarius. Take the blessing and be okay with it. It's okay. There's lots of passion here and desire and drive. Okay? Now, what we have here next is the Three of Wands. It's almost like a Gemini reading, I'm telling you. This is either you or someone else who had to leave something behind them. It could have been a third-party situation. It could have been where things were uneven, because 3 is an uneven number as well. So, and they were looking out into their future. They were thinking about something better for themselves. So they had to put one of those wands down, which means they had to let somebody go in order to start a new relationship. They were looking out in their future, okay? Thinking about what choice they wanted to make here, what was going to be better for them. That choice is you, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. That choice is you. They put something else away, or for some, somebody may have put them away or let them go, and they were thinking of you, or you thinking of them. It could have been air sign, a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Here we're looking at could be a Cancer. I'm sorry. Whoa, sorry y'all. Got my phone on this thing. Sorry about that. Could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn for some. Could be an Aries for some of you. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra for some of you. Your energy, you. Or someone, a Gemini or a Libra. Again, the Pentacle sign, we know that. Again, another Pentacle sign. So some of y'all got some heavy earth energy around you, okay? And some heavy fire signs around you. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be for some of you. So that's the story I'm getting on, you guys. There's just a few blockages here. Release those blockages, because this person may be on the up and up. If they're married, wait, hold on. Don't take it no further. Just let it go. Good things are going to come in. Other opportunities, a beginning of something new, okay, when it comes to love. This person may be trying to break away from someone else to be with you, but if they are with that person, just don't do that right now. Let it go and let it happen naturally if it's going to happen. For some of you, it is somebody that already broke up with someone here. They left them and they looked out into their future. They saw you there. So that's who they picked. That's who they want to be with. Could be somebody you already know or dealt with, for some of you that I'm hearing. All right. Your overall energy is like, a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands. It's a fire sign again, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy anyway. So somebody's sending out a lot of messages back and forth. Somebody, this person could be from afar, or out of town, out of state, out of country, okay? But there is communication, going to be some heavy communication here, because this is your overall energy. Some heavy communication, okay? Alrighty then. Now, let's get to your bonus cards. I hope that made sense to some of you. Your bonus card is the High Priestess, Aquarius. You're the High Priestess. Use that intuition. Use that intuition, y'all. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want. You know what you want. You know who you are. Use that intuition in this situation, so everything can pan out the way you need to pan out. You know what you want already, so it's not no secret. It's not a secret, because the High Priestess is telling you and showing you. So you use that intuition, use that energy, because you already know. And whatever it is you want, you're going to get, okay? You just have to allow yourself to get it by getting out of your head, okay? By putting yourself in a prison, by holding back on emotions and feelings because you feel like you're going to get hurt. You're safe, says the High Priestess. You're safe, okay? So the next card you have is the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Give and receive, okay? And there's a man and a woman in this picture, okay? Being resistant to change, extremes, and how you save or spend money. So be careful about being resistant, as I said earlier. Don't be so guarded. Don't be so resistant. Don't be so... Hold on to your money. If you're spending a lot, kind of slow down and be a little grounded about that, okay? Because that says all that in this card here. And being resistant with someone, you might have somebody just walk away if you're going to, hold back like this. You're going to have to let go and bring this good energy to you when it comes to stuff like this. But when you give, you do receive, okay? And vice versa. That person give, you receive, you give, and you receive. Receive and give, even give and take. Not one person doing everything. There's an angel here. This is an angel, okay? Don't be resistant to this change. It is a change here, I see. Don't be resistant to it. It's being offered to you from the heavens, from your angel guides. So don't resist it, because that's what I see you doing at the beginning of the month. Resisting change, or resisting someone or something to come into your life. Or somebody could be doing this to you. But there's going to be definitely a decision made here. Somebody wants to looking out for their future. They see something that they want. They're going to go get it. But they had to let something else go first. And it took a lot of thought before they made this decision. All right? So remember that. Don't resist. Okay? Remember about balance, too. Keep balance in mind. And your last card says new love. Okay? So some of you are going to have this new love coming into you. A lot of you Aquariuses out there. Congratulations to you. Good luck to you. This is great. Okay? Prepare yourself for this. Don't stay chained and bound. Don't hold on. Don't hold back. Stop resisting, Aquarius. Stop it. Now, what I'm going to read you is my cards that I made myself. This is what it looks like on the back. And thank you who purchased my cards. I hope you're enjoying them. They're just a little inspiration, uplifting. You can use every day. Shuffle one. Or every week. Shuffle them and just say that, I call them Simply Love's affirmation cards by me. Okay? And designed by me. Okay. And I have some available for those if you want some sent to you. I have them. Okay? So, here we go. Let me shuffle and see what the final word is for you Aquarius before we head on out. I keep seeing one that keeps popping in up here, looking right at me for some reason. I wonder why they keep looking at it like that. This is like, open your mouth and say something, okay? Just don't stand there. Don't be all stagnant and all closed up and all scared and everything and holding back, not saying nothing, just watching everything and overanalyzing stuff. Open your mouth and say something, okay? Make sure it's the truth too. If you do. That was my card. That's what I had to say. And that's what my deck had to say to you. Open your mouth and say something. Okay? Don't be passive aggressive. Do what you got to do. Okay, Aquarius? So that's your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm going to put out another video. I know I said I was supposed to do it at the end of May, so we're in June now. So I'm going to put the video out. Please look out for it, for who's going to be picked for naming my second channel. I appreciate each and every one of your participations. I love each and every one of them. I'm just having a hard time trying to choose one because they're all so awesome. Really, they're all so awesome. So give me a little bit more time to think about it and look over them again and see which one I'm going to pick, and I'll put the video out. Whoever wins the first one, you get that first hour free hour reading, and then you get a prize, and then I'm going to pick 2 runner-ups, and you're going to get free 30-minute reading and a prize, okay? So thank you so much for participating, and thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you, if you subscribe, please subscribe. Please hit the notification button so you'll know when that video comes out. You just may be the one that win, okay? So have that notification so when it comes out, you'll know, okay? When I put that video out, who the winners are. Thank you so much. for participating. Thank you so much for your love, your comments. You're beautiful. I love you. Love is all there is. Love is all there ever be. I'll catch you guys mid-month. So take care. Bye.